Reddit relationship advice. Title I am a 29-year-old female boyfriend who is a 35-year-old male, yelled at me for wearing pajamas. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 2 years, and in the beginning of our relationship, he has gotten angry at me for wearing pajamas, loungewear around the house. He says it feels like I'm not putting in any effort for him, but I've told him I value comfort and practicality, and I also don't want to dirty my nicer clothes if I'm staying home all day. We still don't see eye to eye on this, but I've tried to compromise by wearing what makes me comfortable at home and dressing sexier when we go out together or when we're intimate. For the most part, this has worked, but there was an issue several weeks ago where he came home while I was half asleep, saw that I was wearing a tank top that had a stain on it, and woke me up to yell at me about how disgusting and disrespectful this was. To clarify, this tank top was completely clean. It had been washed several times, but the stain just won't come out. I can't bring myself to throw out lightly stained or ripped clothes because it feels wasteful, and I try to repurpose them as pajamas. Today I came home a little after 9 p.m. I said hello to him, told him I'd join him in a second, and went to change into pajamas. He asked if I could stay wearing my regular clothes, and I told him I'd prefer not to, explaining that I was tired, uncomfortable, and in pain from period cramps, and continued changing. This angered him, and he said that it was disrespectful to wear my pajamas after he specifically asked me not to. He said that it was unfair that I wore cute clothes in front of everyone else all day, and to just wear grimy clothes in front of him, especially after he was kind enough to give me a ride to work and pick up something from the store for me. He also argued that my outfit didn't look that uncomfortable. I tried to point out that the pajamas I changed into are clean, and it was hurtful to hear that he thinks I'm grimy and disgusting when I'm just wearing normal house clothes. I also tried to tell him that even if my clothes didn't look that uncomfortable, I was. And again, I'm in pain from period cramps. I didn't even bother trying to explain that the only reason I was dressed semi-nicely is because he's yelled at me and made me feel bad in the past for wearing comfortable clothing like leggings and hoodies. He just continued yelling, so I shut him down and went to bed. I just don't like feeling like I owe someone something pretty to look at, and that me looking attractive to him is more important than my physical comfort. This has been a point of contention multiple times in our relationship where he has pressured me to wear high heels or revealing clothing that I'm not comfortable with because it's what he liked. I also feel like he might be punishing me because I went out for dinner with a friend, another woman, and while out, a man approached us and tried to hit on both of us. I have comprised a lot on this issue, but how can I tell him my comfort in my own home is not something I'm willing to compromise?
So tell me, what would you do?